was born here in America, to be more specific, New Jersey, but both of my parents are from El Salvador.
Well, my mom and dad are from India. They both were from the Kerala region. And my grandma and grandpa were born in India also. We used to go out and used to play on the mountains, but over here I can't find any mountains to play on.
My dad is from San Antonio, and my mom doesn't really have a place. Her dad was in the Army, so they moved every 3 years.
I was born in Korea, and we came here last year because of my cousin got born here. I'm enjoying to live here a lot.
At most of the robotics meetings, and at the beginning we do a teamwork exercise like that where it encourages teamwork. With our team leader, we work together to help get the job done.
We practice each our part, and then when we do it together, it comes out very well. Like, it's pretty.
My main language is Spanish. I speak it all the time in my house. I eat a lot of Mexican food. We have also traditional wearing, but we don't really wear it here because it doesn't blend in a lot.
My language would be Albanian, and I speak it frequently in my house as much as I speak English, and I was growing up in both. Every summer I go to Albania, and I've been there. I've been going every summer since I was a little girl.
We don't really do anything Irish, but my grandma has introduced me to this Irish band. We go to the North Texas Irish Festival, and they have traditional food there like Reuben sandwiches and shepherd's pie, and they have a bunch of people in kilts playing the bagpipes. After a while, the bagpipes get a little bit annoying.
We have this tradition where the elders give the younger kids a red packet, and it has like $20 to $100 in it, and we can get multiple packets from different people, and we get a lot of money.
My mom and dad were born in Africa in a little country called Burundi, but while I was born in Houston, mom's dad had an uncle that was king of Burundi, but he got assassinated.
She understands me very much, and she's very nice. So even I don't know some questions, she helps me every time.
We just try to work together and make sure that the music sounds wonderful.
When we got our schedules, me and him both compared our schedules, and we saw we had gymnastics together, and so we were like, woohoo, yeah. I support him and give him tips on keeping your feet pointed on different events.
Sometimes I see that Jade is getting tired or something, and I'll just tell him, come on Jade, you got this, just a little bit more and you'd get there. He's like, okay, we'll do this.
Sometimes we talk too much, and coach gives us punishments, like 30 push-ups or something like that.
People from outside of robotics that haven't tried it yet, they probably think that it's only something that you just build robots and stuff, and they think that's cool, but it's more than that. There's also lessons about teamwork and friendship. If we're worried more about how others in our team are different, then the entire team would basically just fall apart.
Being in band is really cool because you get to know a lot about these other people, and when you come in you think, wow, that person's completely different from me, but once you get to know them, you know that they're not that different from you.
Before, I didn't really think that we'd have much in common, but we really do.
Inside, we're all pretty much the same.
My mom's side is from Ecuador, South America, from the Incans and the Spanish, and my dad's side is from England, and they moved here to America and have been living here ever since.
My mom, it's kind of like from Taiwan, but I think it's like almost to the ocean because like it's kind of far away from America. So it may like take a long trip there from a plane or a car, but the most longest one to get there is by walking.
Yes, I was chosen as a Rotary Student of the Year, and I was able to go to the Rotary Club at their meeting, and I was presented with the award, and it was lots of fun.
I was so happy for Josh that I had tears of joy.
We usually get together sometimes on special events. We would eat tamales, rice, my favorite, beans, and we'd all just talk together and pray together.
Like we make our own macaroni and cheese from scratch. Yeah, we make it baked for like special events like on Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's.
We usually eat many types of fish and lots of meat stuff like duck, pig. I love the green team because it's a big responsibility to save our earth and help clean like forest and animals habitats and make sure it doesn't get polluted.
The babies that are just getting born, like they'll have a better place to live on the earth, and then maybe they might want to join the green team too.
My family is from Colombo, Sri Lanka. My grandparents live there, my grandma and grandpa live there, and sometimes I go over there. When I was little, I used to go there a lot, and we used to live there too.
All I know is about part of my family is from Ireland, but I was born here, so I'm American.
We're both officers in Leadership Council, and we're in Yearbook Club, Star TV, and I think that's all.
And we're in every single class together.
Yeah. Andrew's my best friend. Well, he's not really my best friend. We're actually kind of family because when we were younger, we used to be together. We did a project in first grade called The Half and the Whole, and we cut a hat in half, and one was worn on Landry's head and one was worn on my head, and we were connected together, and we were two halves of a whole.
Well, my dad's from Teague, Texas, and my mom's from Haiti.
My sisters and all of us were all born here, but like my parents were all born in Jordan. Like every time we go to Jordan, we stay for like the summer, then we come back here.
When I saw Transformers, I remember them going to Jordan and like Transformers 2 and there being like Lamborghinis, so I thought, Lamborghinis. So last year, he told me he was gonna go to Jordan, so I didn't see him for like the whole summer. But in this year, he told me a little thing about what he did.
Like when you pack like a lot of stuff, we had like too much clothes and stuff like that because like we brought like a lot of bags. Like I couldn't fit like anything in there. I was gonna give him like a shirt. I didn't know like his size or something because like, I forgot to ask him before I left.
I'm a medium, by the way.
And the robot is composed of many different parts, but they all work together to make the robot function. Well, the same thing is with people. When people work together, they can get the job done.
I choose my friends by like who they are and their personality, not by their background or anything like that.
Other people that are from like other places, I don't worry like about how they look or like how they speak a different language.
It's more important that we're just friends.
Don't matter what country they came from, we just should like be kind and help people that we don't know.
I think of people as M&Ms. On the outside, they're different colors, but in the inside, they're the same as us.
We're all different in our own ways, but when we work together, it makes a beautiful piece of music.
If we have each other, we can accomplish almost anything.
When you work hard and get along, then it comes out wonderfully, just like music.
No matter what age you are, you can always have fun with other people.